That's pretty cool, but I think, again, I'd rather just plow under because that's more just who I am as a person. I think I'm just taking Coalition Relic and not looking back. Could take, there's several good blue cards in here. There's Counterspell, Miscalc, Seagate Stormcaller, there's Azorius Signet. Yeah, exactly. You just can't go wrong with the Relic, though. It leaves you relatively open. Fixes, ramps. Wow, this must have been a pack. Wow, this must have been a pack. I will happily take second pick time log any day of the week. Yep. Pretty happy with Coalition Relic now. Coalition Relic works incredibly well with time log. Alright, what do we have here? However, there's also like path. We could be a classic blue-white Cheons. Creeping Tar Pit's really good. Damnation's pretty solid. There's like Manamorphose if I was trying to go. If I was trying to Force Storm, though, I mean, I could also just take like Thirst for Discovery. Anything that says draw 3 is always going to be great in Storm. Or just in any deck in general, really, that's going to be blue. Exploration is not the one of these that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the more busted one. I really think it's between like Path, Thirst, and Creeping Tar Pit. I think I'm just going to take the Thirst for Knowledge and continue cutting the blue. I did pass a lot of blue early, but send some signals. When you get past Time Walk, you kind of are, forced to go into it. And that's fine by me. I will happily go into blue for Time Walk. There's a drop here. There's a drop. There's a Riftwing Cloudscape, which is another really good one, especially with Time Walk. That's a full turn off of that. But I think I'd rather just take the drop. Even if it's just going to be for splashing a good green card. Green also, there's a lot of things in green that work really well with Time Walk. There's a lot of recursion in green, so I think I'm just going to take that. Now there's Memory Jar, Worn Power Stone, Ponder. Pest Infestation is so freaking good in this cube. There's also like Wall of Roots. I do love me a Ponder. I might just take the Memory Jar though, honestly. Just take a draw 7. I'm between like Ponder, Memory Jar, Worn Power Stone. Ponder's also really good if you are ending up Storm. Just like the cheap cantrips that fix everything, fix all your draws are so powerful. But the draw 7s are way more valuable, so I'm going to take that. Interesting. Arbor Elf, Lull Drifter, Dig Through Time. I think because we have like Thirst for Knowledge and Memory Jar, that the draw card spells are a little less valuable. I think I'm going to take the Arbor Elf, especially with the Trop. Being able to untap it for double blue is pretty darn valuable. Aura Shards is another really fun one that they added to the queue. It's really good at just taking over a game. Wreck Stage, Baleful Strix, Raven Inspector, Blooming Marsh. I mean, I think the Wreck Stage is probably the most versatile. I think the Baleful Strix probably works, is like the most universal. And then the land works if I'm trying to go Storm. Which I could be leaning that direction right now. Oh, I guess I'm not going to. I guess I'm just, that click didn't happen. That's upsetting. Dryad allows you to play an additional land each turn, and it fixes all your mana, which is pretty nice. There's an Ulamog here for the big mana deck. I could be like... I haven't done this particular style of deck in a while, but I could be like the super big mana draw 7s, which is a really fun one too. And if that's the case, then the Dryad's probably the better pick, because you want to be able to play everything. And Finale fits in that deck super well. Boseju's just dumb. Boseju's such a good card. It's a land, it destroys artifacts or enchantments. Cruel Signet's also really rock solid. Like, the green Signets aren't nearly as valuable, but just being able to have something early to help ramp, it's going to be good. I mean, in green, there's typically going to be a lot more like elves and whatnot, so I think the Boseiju is just going to take up a spot here. Interesting. Raging Ravine pretty late. Is that better than all of this? Nissa's like very meh in my mind. I really don't like Nissa that much, so I'm just gonna take the Raging Ravine. Pest Infestation and Wall of Roots Wheel. Wow, Wall of Roots is pretty darn good, but Pest Infestation is a house. Oroshar's is not bad either. Okay, so we have some random green-red lands here also. 2 counter spells and something else in there. I'm just taking this time warp, I think. Prismatic Vista, Steve, Foff, all those would be great. Gilded Lotus, but like, you have Time Walk and Time Warp in your deck? Yeah. Force of Negation is awesome. There is a Yogg-Will in here, and an Overgrown Tomb, and a Sneak Attack, and a Regrowth. Regrowth will probably wheel. Force of Negation is just one of those cards that's such a, like, you just get people with it. You get people with it so good. Hoping to wheel, like, Regrowth, Devoted Druid, Hydroid Krasis, something along those lines. I think we're going just straight green-blue here. But Force of Negation, I think, is just a little bit too good to pass up. The morning after I work also, because I've just been like, not really shouting, but speaking really loud. My voice is always significantly lower. Interesting. So here I think it's either Kogla or Ugin. There's about up to 1 target player puts all cards from their graveyard on the bottom of their library in a random. Ooh. This is pretty sweet. This is also a 3-mana 3/4, which is like strong defensively and hits hard. I don't really have the top end cards yet. Kogla's a pretty good 6-drop. Comes down, hits pretty hard. I don't think I have any humans yet. Ugin also just like comes down and does dirty things to the board. I think I want a top end card before I take something like Endurance. I think Ugin is probably more impactful, so I'm just going to take it. Green Sun Zenith. Oh, Garruk works so well with Time Walk effects. Like, all the Planeswalkers work so well with Time Walk effects. There's also Preordain. I do want more blue cards for this Force. Green Sun Zenith, if I had taken other expensive, if I'd taken that Kogla, it would be a lot better. So I think right now, for me, it's between Preordain and Garruk, and I think I'm going to take Garruk. Just as, like, another way to, you know, affect the board, put some dudes out there, some beasts, do a little extra ramping. I do need some interaction. I don't have any counters. I saw 2 of them already. That's a draw, a Tree Speaker. I think it's a pretty easy pick. Oh, there's also a Nissa. Nissa's so good. Tree Speaker is replaceable. Nissa is not. Nissa is just disgusting. Doubles all your forests. Makes 3/3s on a plus ability every turn. Lands you control have indestructible. Search your library for any number of forests. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Yeah. Tree Speaker. Oh, I mean, I don't have much early ramp though. Oh, this hurts me, but I'm taking the Street Beaker. Wow, I love this pack. I love Plow Under much more than I should. In my mind, it's essentially just like more time walks. I'm probably taking the Venser or the Acidic Slime. I think with the Pest Infestation, Acidic Slime's still really good. No, I think I'm still just going to take the Venser and hope for the Plow Under to wheel. Woodfall Primus is a good... It's a decent fatty to have. What does this do again? Top card of library. It's attached to a creature may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Well, that's gross. Should I try this out? I'm going to try this out. This might just be a good way to get great card advantage. Metamorphosis is also not going to be played. Since that or I take another fatty like a Woodfall or an Ulamog. Ulamog might be castable, but I think I'm just going to try this out. Steve, easy Steve here. I think I'd rather have that than like the big fat fatty. Okay, Regrowth, Hydroid Crisis, and Devoted Druid Wheel. I think just because we have 2 Time Walk effects, I'm gonna take the Regrowth. Otherwise, I'd probably take the Devoted Druid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Coglet and Endurance Wheel. I think I'm just taking the Coglet at this point. Endurance is sweet. Also just saves you. I mean, it's a very unique effect too. But Coglet's gonna be better. Especially, like, I know we can eventually get some humans that will be good to like, re-enter the battlefield. Haven't currently. Oh, Venser? Oh, Venser. Okay, that's gross. Okay, already happy with that. Wheels. If the Plow Under wheels, I'm 100% playing it so that I can... I don't want any of this. Take this Satoru, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't. Sad day. It wheels! That's pretty cool, but I think, again, I'd rather just Plow Under because that's more just who I am as a person. Far, I like quite a bit. Let me put the finale in the board for now. Okay. This deck's pretty good. This deck's pretty good, I guess. This is gonna be alright. I'll take this. What are we passing? Some fixing, sword, Land of War Elves. Gilded Drake would actually be pretty solid in this deck, considering I have Venser and Ramanap, but Natural Order. Natural Order's okay. It's actually not that good. I think what this deck wants is a Hull Breaker. Can't be countered, flash, 7/8, whenever you cast a spell. Oh no, this isn't the one I want. I want the other one. Hull Breaker's okay. I mean, we can ramp into it and it's fine, and then I have some like instants and sorceries to like bounce stuff, but that's not actually the one I was thinking. I was thinking of the other one that you could delve. So I think this is actually either going to be Thragtusk or the Jit. And I think it's just going to be the Jit. Jit is very strong. I only have 8 creatures though. But I guess this is technically like 9. 10. Maybe the Jit's just not good enough. Or like not the right deck for it. I'll take it anyways. There's another draw 7. Which is probably going to be pretty good in this deck, considering I have multiple time walks. So I'm probably just going to take that over the Uro, though Uro's pretty awesome. Sacrifice a land, search your library for a land card from the battlefield, tap and shuffle. This would be good if I had like some good specialty lands, but I don't. So I'm just going to take the Time Twister over the Uro. The Uro is pretty darn Nasty Terrasti versus Unlicensed Hearst. Again, I don't have that many creatures to activate this. Because I'd love to take it because it's really good. It just keeps people away from their value. Shuts down certain decks. And Nasty Terrasti is just like a good, wholesome top end. Ignoble Hierarch, Batterskull, click. I don't think I need the Batterskull considering I have the Jit, though I guess I could play the Batterskull over the Jit. I feel like it's just click. If the Ignoble Hierarch tapped for blue, I'd probably take it, but because it doesn't, I think it's a little worse. So I'm gonna take the click. 0-1 with those abilities. Oh. I think I'm taking the Caryatid over the Hornet Queen, though Hornet Queen might be better than Terraston in this deck. I don't know. I'm taking the early rain. Might be cutting that. Might be cutting the Dryad, honestly. I don't want to cut the Plow Under, so I probably won't. But it's like the next card up on cuts, I think. And I could cut like the Terrastodon. Yeah, maybe it's just the Terrastodon. Maybe the Terrastodon comes back. Suspicious Stowaway is always really good too. Elder Gargaroth is a really good 5-drop too. And it works really well with Time Lock effects. It's almost like a Planeswalker getting you recurring value every turn. What am I cutting? Like, I don't want to cut the draw 7s because they just seem so good with all of this explosiveness. Maybe I cut this Reality Chip. But also, you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. It just seems so... You have to equip it, though. Yeah, that seems a little win more. Maybe I'll start with the Terrastodon in and bring the Plow in from the graveyard, or from the sideboard in certain matchups. No, you know what? Fuck that. Terrastodon will come in from the sideboard in certain matchups. We're gonna play the Plow Under. Because we need more turns. More turns. Oracle of Moldiah also works great with more turns. Which means I'm cutting this Dryad. GTFO. Ramonap, no. Gilded Drake, no. Llanowar Elves, yes. I have a fair amount of ramp early. Do I want to play this at 16? Kind of do. Use Natural Order. It's much better when I'm playing with Nasty Terrasti, so I'll put that in the board. Just kind of bring that in as a package against certain decks. Uro Wheels also? Man, this is tough. I just have too many cards to play. I guess I'll play the Uro over the Thirst. Progenitus can be part of the Natural Order. So now I kind of am at an impasse here because I kind of want to cut the Ugin, cut the Plow Under, and play like Natural Order, Terrastodon, and like sneak the Progenitus within there also. Maybe put the Memory Jar. Go like this, Natural Order, Progenitus, Plow Under, and play like Progenitus, Terrastodon, Natural Order, because now I can Natural Order into Progenitus or to Terrastodon, just out of nowhere. Ignoble Hierarch comes back too. Oh my god. Is that just better than Llanowar Elves as it is? I think yes. It's not better than Arbor Elf or Jiraga Tree Speaker. Could be better than Steve, though. Oh my goodness, just get all of the green cards. Hornet Queen will be on the board for now. I'm at 25 cards. I need to cut one. Yeah, I think it's just the elf. 14 creatures also makes me kind of want the Jit. Jit seems really good. I don't know what I could cut though. Probably one creature. Maybe just the Steve with a Jit over it. Alright. No. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that put 2 blue in there. It did not, so I want one more island. Well, we certainly have a lot of broken shit going on here. Recall, Time Walk, Natural Order Progenitus, Hex Drinker. We have 2 different cards that say protection from everything. You know what? Cancel this. I want to try this card out because I've never gotten to use it. Let's see how you shape up, Reality Chip. Oh, it's time. I mean, I think I just keep this, right? Kind of have to just keep this. With the U2 after the GLHF. Please don't you dare! Okay. Oh, that's actually almost equally as terrifying. But I do have Force of Negation for when they try to reanimate something. So that's less terrifying. I was really worried about turn 1 Thoughtseize or turn 1 Duress, because then my hand becomes hot doo-doo water. I guess I could have just forced it, but I wouldn't have wanted to. They hit my Force of Negation. And, not the Venser though, so that's good. Oh. Natural Order. I can also cast Venser next turn to bounce anything if they do reanimate something. As long as it doesn't destroy my, like, hand or board. If they don't, then I can just potentially Natural Order. Discarded a card so I can block here. Oh, great. Sundering Titan. Oh, this might get rough here. Is they're gonna blow up both of my lands? Oh no, they're not. Okay. Well, I think if that's the case. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna pass. No, I'm gonna natural. Am I gonna natural order? They have yeah, I'm gonna natural order. If they have a counter spell here, this could be sad, but whatever. I'm gonna blow up both of their swamps and then one of my islands. Ship it. If I draw a land next turn, I can Uro. If I don't draw a land, then I can just Coalition Roll if they have another swamp in hand. It's kind of rough. Just swing both. They're swinging here. Interesting. I guess I just bounce their token and kill them. Sweet. Alright. Playing Reanimator. So I wish I had that shuffle their graveyard card in. That'd be really good here. Don't want to change anything. Not really. I think just being as explosive as possible is probably good. If I could. No, I can't really even bring in Aura Shards. I don't think the Jit is going to be any good. I don't think Memory Jar is what I want to be doing here. If anything, the Twister is going to be really good to put their graveyard back in their library. Thirst is probably bad because if it's cards in my graveyard, then it potentially reanimates. Ugin might be good, but it might be a little too slow. I like the idea of having 8 drops that we can cheat in with natural order. They didn't have a lot of interaction. They had Hymn to Turok, and it did hit my force. So. I think I'm supposed to... Oh god, this Progenitus though. But overall, this hand is solid. It's not, like, incredible, but it's very solid, so I'm going to keep it anyways. And now I just hope that they Hymn to Turok me and I discard my Progenitus and it gets shuffled back into my library. So right now I'm not terribly, like, if they do Hymn to Turok me here, I'm not, like, terrified of any of these going, like, being ditched. Fatal Push? Sure. Removal? Oh yeah, you have to do that life first. Dismember, deal. That's so good. That's so good. That's such a good draw. Just right when I needed you, huh? What a chill, bro. Sweet. Click is a very nice draw. See what this reality chip can do here. Braids? Alright. Deal. Oh, I can't do that, can I? 'Cause that's not in my hand. This is about to get really, really gross. Okay. This is about to be so sweet. Blue. Let's attach you over here. 1, 2. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play an extra land off the top. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that braids is looking anymore. Oh, they seem to have plenty of land to sack. Ravenous Choop hitting the Oracle. Sure. Fair. Take 2. Flash in the click before my before this trigger goes on the stack, and then sack the forest. Hand looks like Sundering Titan, Shallow Grave. I guess I should get rid of the Shallow Grave. Sack this land. There's a Time Warp on top of the library. Do I want to play that? I mean, I could. You know what? Why not? Why not? I guess I do have to sack another land then. I know they just have Sundering Titan plus blank. They're sacking probably a land or the Ravenous Choop. I'm sacking a land no matter what, but then I'll have Coalition land next turn. Yeah, let's just let them sack. I think for now we just want to continue. Like we're up on the Contrition battle this turn because we played a land and Vendilion Click. They sack the Choop. So far, Reality Chip has been really fun. The Imperial Seal. Ooh, interesting. I wonder what they're gonna get. board wipe or something. Board wipe, planeswalker, something along those lines. I don't know if auto yields just in case. I don't know if I F6'd or not. But I do want to be able to put this Coalition Relic into stowaway mode. Song jams so hard too. So they drew a swamp for the turn. Cool. So their hand is literally just Sundering Titan, and then they looked for something else off the top. Charge counter. So good. Down to 5 with you. Sacks the swamp. All right, let's see what they got with that Imperial Seal. Necromancy getting what? Ravenous Chew? I don't really have anything in my graveyard it's worthwhile to get. You can get the Oracle of Moldiah, I guess. Try and combat me of ripping lands off the top. No, let's get the Choop. What do they kill? The Dillion Click? And then I get to destroy the Necromancy and get 2 1/1s. And gain life whenever they die. Which I get to sack to Braids each turn. Seems pretty decent. Wait, they did that instant speed? What? Yeah, and eventually I'm just gonna draw something to just like break the game wide open. I mean, should I just get the Kogla? I probably should just get the Kogla and kill the Braids. Yeah, this is disgusting. This card is so good. Alright, well, sweet. Turns out this deck is pretty good. Oh man, how good would Plow Under have been in that game? When we're both just ripping lands and putting them onto the battlefield to sack, and I just put 2 more on top of their library. It's like a double time walk and cripples their mana base. It would have been so good. Oh, it's alright. Another time. Yeah, let's keep this. I get to recall, and then I have regrowth for it. Do I want to just regrowth that? I don't think I do quite yet. So I'm just going to have to discard. I'm just going to discard 1. I'm going to just roll to these. I have another green source in hand. Just jam the relic next turn. Oh, I can get more greedy, Wes. I can get more greedy. You can always be more greedy. So I think I'd rather play the group first and then have the time warp ready for afterwards. I guess it kind of depends on what they do this turn. 3-drop coming down. Necromancy. A little more terrifying. So yeah, I still think I'm on the Garuk plan here. A Garuk untap and then use the Seiju. Oh, interesting. To destroy this necromancy. I could also pest infestation and get some 1/1s. Maybe that's better. No, it's not. It's not. Maybe it is. If I use the Beseiju, then I get... I guess either way, I get to be up 1 mana. They're probably going to draw now. Yep. Which means they hit another reanimation. Which means I should keep the Beseiju. Because if it's another enchantment like Animate Dead, then I probably need to be able to answer it. And if it's not, then I can just cast the Kogla to fight the G-Daddy. Though really, I'm probably just going to Time Warp next turn. Because I can do, like, Time Warp. Untap Regrowth. Time Twister's pretty juicy here too, especially when they have 13 cards in hand. So if they don't reanimate Griselbrand this turn, I'm probably just going to end up Time Twistering at the end of whatever I do next time, just to shuffle the Griselbrand back into their library. But that'll be after, like, Time Warp, Regrowth, Time Warp. If they do reanimate Griselbrand, then that's a different story. Dark Ritual. Oh. This might be an issue. Oh! That's so brutal. You don't control a legendary vampire. Exile this creature? Oh, this is actually not terrible for me. So they're going to hit me. I guess that depends on what they want to do here. I don't know if they're killing the Garruk here, but if they are, that's kind of an issue for me. They are. Shit. Okay, so now I'm going to have to play the Beseiju and Time Warp. I guess I don't... Yeah. And then I have to hope to hit a land off the top. Bitter Blossom. Deal. Because then I can kill the Olivia with the Kogla and be in a pretty solid spot. So if I... Especially if I draw a land here. If I draw a land, I'm looking pretty solid. Oh! Yeah, that works really well too. So I'm still just going to play this. Time Walk. Regrowth. Charge counter. Swing. My turn. Natural order. Oh, interesting. I guess I go green. Because now I can still just time walk. Yeah, I think the game's just over. I natural order, sacking Pest token, go get Progenitus, and then take an extra turn, and then Time Warp and take another extra turn, and just hit them for 20. Oh, this is incredible. Yeah, so I hit them for 10 this turn, and then I hit them for 10 next turn. And that's just game. Oh my god, that was awesome. Holy shit. They've reanimated Griselbrand twice, and it hit me with Griselbrand, and just lost. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. Oh, so again, playing against a reanimation deck with no way to interact with the graveyard, really. I don't think that makes me want to change anything. I think this deck is just too sweet, and the game plan is just take more turns. Which turns out to be a pretty effective game plan. Oh, man. Come on, really? Please! This hand is garbage. Both of my targets for natural order are in here. Go to 5? Alright, well... If I'm going to 5, then at least, like... This is, like, as good a 5 as I can ask for. Time twister to get me back up to 7. Wow, what a start. Ooh, that's a really good draw. Jace could be an issue. Is it wrong that on turn 3 I really just want to, like when I get 3 mana instead of time twisting, I really just want to blow up their Mox Diamond? Especially when they're ditching lands. I mean, if I force that, then it gets rid of my force and the time twister anyways, and those are what I want to try and keep, so... Alright, well... Bit of a bummer. Okay. Click is actually pretty sweet. Oh, and now they can flashback him to Turok? Pretty annoying. I don't think I want to draw step click them then. I want to wait. Because I want to get a full hit in. Because now these are just gone. Oh, I'm not going to be able to play this anyways, because I don't have any land. Alright, well they're down to like nothing in their hand, which is fine. Do need to ripple land off the top. It's not a land. It's not a land. Jace is getting further and further away. And eventually they're going to cast something to play also. Like they have 4 mana, as much fixing as they could ask for. It's kind of a land. I mean, they could also kill that if they wanted to. I think killing that is probably good for me though. Soaring, sure. Does getting to 5 mana do anything for you here? Looks like the answer is yes. Fair. Do you have a forest in here? No, you don't. So this is literally just a 1/1. You just wanted to take my 1/1 away from me to keep me on 2 mana. That's fair. Well, seems like it was a solid move. Drop. Expel? Red Expel? Oh, okay. They don't have anything in their graveyard for that to hit. But I guess this just puts more of a clock on. I think that's fine. Bloodchief's Thirst. I again don't want to cast the Vendilion Click right now because I just want to be able to at least hit this Jace once without them flashing back Bloodchief's Thirst on it. Let's take a look at what's going on over here too. Oh, they have Snuff out. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just say no to that. If I draw a land, I might just cast Uro. Oh. No, I'll just damn the Coalition Relic. Oh, they're at 8. You get an emblem. Whenever you cast a spell, target opponent mills 5 cards. I think that's okay, though, honestly. I don't know if they're even going to emblem this or they're just going to keep uptaking it. Because they can't cast any spells. Yeah, they're going to cast Fractured Identity on the Coalition Relic. Oh, that means that they can cast all of their spells next turn, too. That might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have just jammed the Uro. It's a bit of an issue. I guess if I draw a land here, then I can Uro Time Walk, which is pretty solid. This is not a land. I think I'm just supposed to Uro here and try to hit more land. Gain some life. I don't have double green yet, though. So what do they cast from their hand, then? Do they cast Sphinx of the Steelwind since it has haste? Does it have haste? No. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink, Protect for red and for green. I don't know if I can... I guess I can beat that. It's probably just Gristlebrand, though. Well, they are at 12, so that's like 5. Just a little daunting, considering they know how my deck operates. Forest off the top would be pretty nice. Not, like, incredible, though. They just... Oh, they just paid life for Gristlebrand. Gotcha. Got a Pack Rat? Okay. Oh, Venser is such a bad draw. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. I'm just dead if I natural order. I mean, I'm just dead if I don't natural order. Uro puts me to 9. I'm dead to Flyers. Venser bounces the Gristlebrand, and then I'm dead to everything else. I think I'm just dead here. Alright. Also just didn't hit land for a very long time. Kind of unlucky. I still think I match up very well against them. So I think I'm just running it back. I don't really have anything I can bring in from the board. I think going first will be a big deal, though. Okay, so I'm going to keep this because I can recall and get rid of the Progenitus. Opponent's deck is definitely more explosive than my own. Kind of an issue. I think my overall card quality is a little stronger. No! No! Bastard. I hate it. Alright, well. That's certainly a punt. Double tap land start is not the levels of explosiveness that I was expecting from this deck. Ooh, that's a very good draw. This needs how many cards? 5. That's... Do I care about that? Throw energy battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escapes. So they're just looking to draw a card here and gain 3 life? I think that's fine. I don't think I'd want to waste my Force of Negation on that. Yeah. I just wanted to cast that. So I can get closer to Uro. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna end up bouncing that Mox Diamond probably. Guess it kind of depends on what they do here. Yeah. Nope. That actually just fuels my Uro, so I'm kind of happy with that. Kind of sad to see those all go, but I think it's more important to just get this all started up. Yup, exactly. Bada boom. Do you have a Infernal Grasp? Sure. Well, I'm getting a lot of value here. Oh, I didn't attack there. Oh my god. Blunder. Should be at 14. Kind of a big deal considering they have Gristlebrand in their deck. Give him 4 toughness. Hit for 3. That gets them a red source again, right? Do they have... No, there's nothing in their graveyard right now, so that's okay. The worm coil is very strong. Ripping all these lands, it's not the greatest. Probably have some fatties in their hand too, so that Soul Ring's probably an issue. Alright, well. I don't know whether that was better or worse than just regrowthing Uro to gain life and draw a card. Hit him with that draw step click. So I can't get rid of a forest in my hand. It's a non-land card. Unburial Rites, Jace, Mox Diamond. Unburial Rites doesn't really do anything right now. Oh, nice. How was your walk, Flashy? You see anything out there? So I'll get rid of the Jace. The Jace can flashback things. Unburial Rites with this Worm Coil is going to be very annoying. I'm hoping that I can eventually find a Kogla so that I can like cast Kogla, target the Worm Coil, and then like get Venser back. Bounce Venser. Because then Venser can deal with the tokens. $3 of Cannonball. Nice. Hey man, that adds up. Stack that cash. Stack it on up. I mean, so Kogla would be like the ideal draw, I guess. Ignoble Hierarch is not what I was hoping to see. Oh, I am out of focus, you're right. My camera does not like me sometimes. Autofocus feature is just not the greatest. I'm just going to keep holding this card in hand to have a general sense of mystery. My opponent and I are just trading 6 life at a time. Did you draw something? Did you draw G-Daddy? Or are you just playing all of your cards out because I saw your hand? That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. They still have Unburial Rites and then Unknown. Yeah, we got some people in here. I know Wesley's in here. Oh, you did draw something. Did you actually draw Gristlebrand? You actually drew Gristlebrand. Well, guess I'm just Iona? Well, I think I'm dead now. I don't think I can beat that. Because I can't cast a green spell anymore. And they have a flyer that I can chump, I guess? And then they can get it back with Unburial Rights? Yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, Flashy. Right now, unfortunately, I think I'm not quite there. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm definitely going to continue. The morning streams have been productive. Chump. Chump. I don't know what. It does kind of look like a barbershop one. I've been kind of thinking about redoing it. Pack Rat, and they have one card in hand. You can make more Pack Rats with. Still carried it. Alright. Well, just do nothing but infinite land. And they got me. Needed something like Reality Chip to get me to the next level. Let's go. Let's go. There's another name I recognize. This person's probably gonna be pretty good. I am keeping this hand, and if they have hand hate off of rip, then I lose. And if they don't, then I'm looking pretty good here. Especially with that Reality Chip. That card has been really fun and sweet. I think I'm probably going turn 2 Rafellos so that I can just vomit as much of my hand out as possible. Whoa. Island Grixis? Grixis Plains? Yeah, we're gonna recall. Sweet. Okay, so they can take Pest Infestation, they can take Coalition Relic, and that's it. They took the Coalition Relic. And then play Giver of Runes? What is happening here? I don't understand. Maybe I should play the Caryatid into these colors because they tend to have a lot of removal. Nope, they played Teferi and bounce my guy. Yeah, that's fine. Because next turn I can just cast Rastodon. That's pretty spicy. No, thank you. I'm just gonna blow up all their lands. Please don't kill my guy. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. If you don't, then you're in for a world of hurt. Oh, are you gonna Obnix? Okay. Make 2 of them. Spicy. I'll just like discard a card. Create 1/1. Loses 2 life. I will lose 2 life. Because I can just Nasty Terrasty. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Your turn. That was pretty cool. I'm a fan of what just happened. Luris? Luris can get back nothing right now. And now we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to Venser. Bounce a token. Oh, they can get back their Giver runes. Never mind. And then... Oh, I only have 5? Shoot, I thought I had 6. Alright, well, I'll play the Oracle and we'll die then. Play that off the top. And then play, I guess, the Reality Chip. So that I can start playing cards off the top of my library. Oh, I should have attacked there. I could have traded everything, but I think that's fine. So I'm guessing they're playing their Giver runes from the top, or from their graveyard, and then I'm just gonna eat it with Kogla. Or maybe I eat the Lurrus, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. That off the top. The land, just to have more mana than is necessary. Kogla. Yeah. When this deck goes, man, it really goes. It is sweet. So their mana is incredibly greedy. I'm bringing Plow Under for that reason, and they didn't really have any artifacts or enchantments, so I'm going to cut Pet Infestation and run it back from there. That was dope, though. Yeah, so because I had Venser out, I was going to be able to bounce Venser over and over with Kogla, because he has an ability where you can pay 2 to return it, a human you control to your hand to make him indestructible, and then cast Venser to start bouncing all those tokens as well. Or just like their tap lands back to their hand and just keep them locked out while also just grinding them down with huge, fat, thick boys. So that was like, yeah, that was absolutely 10 out of 10, like deck performing to its absolute peak right there. This hand doesn't have a blue source, but I think I'm going to keep it off of purely just Hex Drinker. Literally just going Hex Drinker. Am I going Hex Drinker now? I don't think I am. I drew a blue source, so now I get to play Power 9 cards. Sweet. Play this Trop. Hex Drinker. Level it up. Return. Discard Forced. Yield through. If they just go Teferi and bounce my Hex Drinker, I think that's okay. Because now I don't want to play the Hex Drinker right now. I want to pass and discard. Oh, I want to do that draw step. Shoot, I should have waited. Oh, I can't because of Teferi. God damn it, I forget how good that card is. Shoot. Flicker Wisp? Okay. You fucked up. So do they have any black sources right now? They don't. I want to get rid of Solitude or Teferi. Probably just Teferi. I'm going to attack the Teferi and hope for the trade. Sweet. Island. Return to one target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Okay. So let's Garuk. Plus. And I'll just kind of bait this out. I want them to down tick over here and save their Solitude for something else. Yep. Because next turn I'm going to Time Warp and be able to do some spicy things. They drew... They got my Plow Under, and Raphellos, and Draga Tree Speaker. That's okay. I'm just going to Time Warp here. 3/3. Oh my goodness. I guess I attack the Ashiok. Make another 3/3. Time Walk. Hex Drinker. Level up. They're gonna get me on the 3rd level up. They should at least. Oh, they didn't. Oracle of Moldiah. I like to do this. They're gonna use their Solitude here. Flash it in. Oh, they're not going to. They're just gonna let those die. Okay. I'm gonna Time Twister them. Should I Oracle before I Time Twister? I kind of don't want to. I just want all the mana available. That's probably correct. Play the Boseiju. Untap 2 lands. Time Twister. Literal 0 cards in hand. They should definitely evoke their Solitude here and just exile the Oracle or the Hex Drinker. Yeah, they target that. That seems good. I'm gonna play the Reality Chip here. Then ship it. Alright, that was a pretty good turn. Time Warp on top. Duress takes away my natural order or my regrowth. Regrowth means I get to Time Warp regrowth right away. They take away the natural order, okay. What do you got for me after that? Teferi again? Sure. Bouncing the Hex Drinker? Bouncing a token. I'm uncertain how I feel about that. Plays a Plains. Mom. Time to get value. Do you want to chump to keep your Teferi around and then I kill it next turn, or do you want to just not chump? Yeah, probably best to just not chump. Force of Negation on top. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? I just get to regrowth, Time Walk, Time Warp.